Welcome back, everyone. Krem the Archer here. Time for some more RimWorld. So we just had a raid. I think maybe we had it a little while ago. It's been a little bit since the last time I recorded. I have trouble remembering. But we definitely have a shotgun that we did not have before. So let's see if somebody needed a shotgun. Is it you? You actually are a very good shot and do not currently have a weapon. So yeah, sure. What the hell? I have a shotgun. Guinea pig is unhappily nude for some reason. Right. Oh, because it's a woman, and women are considered nude if they don't have tops on as well. Okay. So is this... This is not dead man's clothes. Alright, guinea pig, why don't you wear this instead? This will cover yourself completely and we'll be fine. We need a new storage area, I think. Our current storage area is a bit small. So let's look into doing that. Where do we put it? That's always the big question. Where do you want to put it? So I could just put it back up in here. Sort of a back alley warehouse of some variety. A lot of materials of any kind, unfortunately. We do actually have a bunch of wood hanging around that's not being used currently. Alright, so let's see. Wood. This, like that. And slab a door. This will be our new storage zone. So we could open this up and see what's in there. We also have, I believe, is our ancient evil, ancient danger, I guess, over there. Which we need to think about messing with at some point. Alright, let's look at the potential for defenses, right? So we could wall off right there. We could build a wall across here. That's a pretty big wall. None of the bad guys died on their way out of town, did they, by the way? No, it looks like they all made it safely out. Deconstruct that. I'm gonna go ahead and deconstruct this because I don't think there's anything in there. Clear her force there so she finds better clothes she can put them on. Ancient... No, that was ancient danger. Oh, my mistake. Well, it turned out okay. For the moment, at least. Got a psychic animal pulsar, a shock lance, and an insanity lance, and a crypto casket, and 17 live spherium, which I'm going to forbid right now so nobody touches them. Actually going to forbid all this stuff for the moment. Not prepared to deal with that, and I don't want anyone going in there and getting us into a battle we're not prepared for. I suppose I should have been more careful there. Worked out okay. Copy settings, paste settings, there we go. Alright, people are actually putting on clothes. Who's still wearing tattered apparel? What are you wearing that's tattered? Your pants are tattered. Well, hopefully over time they figure that out. Is this ready for harvest? Almost. Also going to reinstall this guy right there and get these out of the refrigerator. Once we have a place set up where we can actually put somebody, assuming this person is not somebody who's going to try and kill us, we'll do that. Are you on the power grid? They're not on the power grid. Let's take care of that. Batteries don't help so much if they're not on the power grid. Get those out of there. Got some visitors passing by. There we go. Also going to delete this stockpile. I also need a trade console thing. And we need to actually build a comms console. So let's build one of those. Where do we want to put it? Right here? It's good as any. Alright, we should tear up these floors too. Alright, we got a lot of idle people because we don't have enough things to do. So let's actually get a bunch of... Let's work on getting a bunch of production up and running here. What do I want? Let's get the drug lab. You know what we also need to do here is perfect our cooking situation again. So we're going to need 2 stools, or 3 stools, like that. Going to need a stockpile zone here, and one here. And this one will be for vegetarian stuff. This one over here is for meat products. Forgot to make these critical priority. Critical priority. And then we need a single stockpile behind it that is for low priority for meals. Probably also need a chair. Cargo pods. Whoa, 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 what's that noise? Okay, I think it was just animals doing animal things. It freaked me out. Alright, drug lab. What can we do here? What does this take? 3 Nutramine. Alright, so we can't do that. I'm not really sure why I built this. We can't really do anything yet. What we can do though is we can set up a growing zone for some of the drug business. Some smoke leaf and a small amount of psychoid. Alright, so Zeke is our top cook. How's this coming along? It's getting done. Alright. Let's get some more production going here. What else do we need? Well, we need a stone cutter's table, which we're actually going to put here. It's outside, which is not great, but that's okay. It's also very hot in this environment, so we may want to deal with... I was gonna say something's happening. Oh my god, that's a lot of boom rats. This is going to be a problem. Alright, give me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back, and I'm going to be real with you guys. I actually did leave just because my wife came home, but I saved it when I left, and I have now save scummed this playthrough like 4 or 5 times trying to beat these 29 boom rats because our turret's gone. We don't have one. And I don't really know what to do about that. So, the best I've done so far is 3 deaths. That's the best job I've done so far. But we're going to try something different this time. We are going to we're going to deconstruct this. I'm going to do here's what we're going to do. Expand allowed area 1. Area 1 is going to be just here. Just here. Like that. We are going to restrict everyone to Area 1. Make sure everyone does it. And then the first thing we are going to do is build a turret. Right here. Which means that we need to start mining because we have like no materials. Where are our miners? Selma, get to mining. I don't know if this is going to work because I feel like these guys have already, like, they're attacking these people, which means that they already know where they are, which means that they're going to come into this place to do it. They're going to try to break in, which means that probably this isn't going to work. Do we have any components? We don't have any components either. Oh crap, this isn't going to work at all. Let's see what they do. Attacking wooden door. Nope, that's not gonna work. Alright, so they got close enough that they know where we are. Which means that this isn't going to work. Which means that we're going to have to do this instead. You just lose interest. Alright, never mind. Let's see how this works out. It's a different strategy. We're gonna live inside of the wall for a little while. But here's one thing we're gonna do is we're going to restrict all the food until people are starved, because we gotta let the food last for a while. This is gonna take a while for these guys to decide they want to leave. So no one eats until I say you can eat. So we don't have that much food. Try to hit these components from behind. This is gonna be real bad. This is gonna be real bad. Calls you. Somebody's being chased by tribespeople. Well, now this is an interesting choice. He's Thunder's father. So that's not good. But we'll let him in, and then the raid that comes after him will have to deal with the Manhunter pack. So let's try this. Sure. Raja, who is actually not a bad character, is actually going to come over here and see if we can lead these people into the Manhunters. Sorry, Raj. You may end up being sacrificial, but we'll see. Curious to see how this is going to turn out. Just go over there. Attacking me. Yep, this is definitely attacking the people I want them to attack. Yes, I know there's a raid. Oh, this might actually work. Except for this one Manhunter's on him. Or several of them, actually. Oh, fire down here, too. Raj is down, but he's not on fire. That's good. Our team is happily sleeping. Actually, guys, can you wake up? We have fire you need to put out. Hang on. Really need you guys to put this fire out. No, I need you to take care of this, guys. Excuse me. Alright, Troy. You construct, please. There we go. Hey, they're fleeing. I think that took care of all of our manhunters too, huh? Well, that was an interesting strategy. Definitely not the one I've ever used before. Alright, unrestricted. Put out these fires. Yes, this is definitely a different strategy than I've ever used in this process before. But it worked! Look at all the bodies. Look at all the dead boom rats. Man, I got some work people outside the house, some city workers, and I don't know what they're doing, but they're starting to make a lot of noise. So I apologize for that. I can't believe this worked. Alright, welcome to the team, Thunder's dad. You are an excellent shot, and a good doctor. Everything else is kind of middle of the road, but whatever. Unhappy nudity, Raj. Okay. We got some stuff around you can wear. Oh, yes, everybody can eat now too, by the way. And this got built, finally. Install that right there, please. Well, that was an interesting thing. Like I said, I did this a few times just because I had the ability to, and it never turned out like that. I suppose Raj is going to need a new room, huh? Alright, where are we going to put that? Let's put it right here. Orders. Chop this wood down. Oops, that's not a very good, well-placed door. Right there. How you doing, buddy? Not too bad. We'll give him a good gun when he wakes up. Get a bunch of boom rat meat too, which is nice. We lost our comms console, which I suppose we need to rebuild. I also don't have a research bench yet. We need to get that up too. I know we're only here temporarily, but we might as well be comfortable while we're here. We still need to open our crypto sleep casket too, but I'm kind of waiting for things to. Oh right, we need to rebuild this wall too. What do we have? Decent amount of slate. Troy, you do this. There we go. We also have a stonecutter's table that hasn't been built yet. So many things that were in the process that we got distracted by. Yes, I am completely shocked that worked out the way it did. Sometimes the game is nice. Do until you have 260. Do that. Selma, why are you not sleeping in your bed? Oh, we've got the situation where people are not going to sleep in their proper beds. Which couples would choose their proper beds? Alright, so Vandriel and Loring sleep there. Hell, you're not with anybody, so you sleep here. Who are our other couple? Is it Guinea Pig? No. Zeke? Yeah, Zeke and Ponce. Zeke music and bots. There we go. Relax range weapon, low medicine, tattered apparel, minor break risk. All that stuff is legitimate. I just woke a whole bunch of people up I didn't need to. It happens. It was an accident. Alright, all the boom rats are getting taken care of. There's some berries. Ponce is starting fires. She does love to start her fires. I'm not that overly concerned about it though. Team will be on it. I'm gonna open this thing real bad. But I think I'll wait till next episode for that. Does nobody flick this switch? Oh, this thing didn't connect properly. Okay. Right? No, it did. No, I guess it didn't. Let's reinstall it a little bit further down here. Maybe that'll get it to connect to the right place. There you go. No? Still just not connected properly, I guess. There we go. Just make sure this is actually working. Don't want it to not be working. So I'm not 100% sure how much time we've been going. Because I was split this episode in half, but I'm going to stop here. See you guys next time.